There comes a moment in every person's life when they wish they had stayed silent. A moment when you look back and think, I should have kept that to myself. Maybe you trusted too soon. Maybe you spoke too freely. Maybe you opened your heart wide for someone who never deserved to hold it. And when that trust broke, it didn't just break the bond, it broke a part of you too. We don't always learn this lesson young. Sometimes we have to taste betrayal to understand the value of keeping parts of ourselves private. Sometimes we have to watch our own words come back twisted in someone else's mouth to realize that not everyone deserves a seat at our table of secrets. This world teaches us to speak, to post, to share every detail, but it doesn't teach us to protect our peace. It doesn't remind us that silence, too, can be strength, that privacy, too, can be freedom, that the safest parts of your life are the parts no one else can touch because they never knew them in the first place. I want you to think right now, how many times have you told someone something personal, hoping they'd guard it like you would? How many times did they break that trust, whether on purpose or by accident? How many times did you wish you could take your words back, rewind the moment, swallow the truth before it left your lips? This is not a lesson to make you hard or bitter. It's a lesson to make you wise. It's not about shutting people out. It's about knowing who is worthy to be let in. It's about learning to carry some things alone because not every burden deserves a witness. Some things heal faster in silence. Some dreams grow stronger in the dark, away from curious eyes and careless tongues. Think of your life like a garden. You can show the world the flowers, the colors, the beauty, but the roots, the soil, the seeds you plant, the work you do when no one is watching. That's yours. That's private. That's where the real life happens. And when you start letting everyone walk through your garden, picking at your roots, digging through your soil, don't be surprised when the flowers stop blooming. Every person you meet is carrying something inside them, an intention, an energy. Some people are good at pretending they care. They nod, they smile, they hug you while you pour your soul out. But later, they carry those pieces of you like a weapon. They drop your secrets where they shouldn't. They mix your truth with their gossip. And suddenly, you find yourself fighting battles you never saw coming. Battles you created yourself by speaking too much, too soon, to the wrong person. When you keep your private life private, you hold the power. When people don't know your next move, they can't stop it. When they don't know your weakness, they can't use it. When they don't know your scars, they can't press on them when they want to hurt you. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is protection. Look back at the strongest people you admire. Maybe they're someone in your family. Maybe they're a leader. Maybe they're someone who built something great out of nothing. One thing you'll see they have in common: they don't talk too much about what they're planning. They just do it. They don't announce every sacrifice, every hardship, every fight behind the scenes. They let the results speak for them. They let their work be the story. In this world of constant noise, news, social media, gossip, you must learn to become your own safe place. Somewhere inside, you should be a room where nobody else is allowed to sit. That's where your truest thoughts live. That's where your real fears, your biggest dreams, your hardest prayers stay hidden. Not because you're scared, but because you're smart enough to protect what matters. And listen, some people will never understand this. They'll call you secretive, distant, cold. They'll say you never share anything. Let them say it. Let them wonder. Let them guess. That confusion is your shield. It keeps them busy with assumptions while you stay busy building the life you want, quietly and safely. You see, not everyone who asks about you cares about you. Not everyone who wants to hear your story wants to protect it. Some people are just collectors of stories. They feed on other people's lives to distract themselves from their own. And when they're done, they'll throw your truth away like old news. So protect your truth, save parts of you just for you. And trust me, when you do this, life feels lighter. You don't have to look over your shoulder wondering who knows what. You don't have to worry about your words coming back to haunt you. You don't have to sit alone at night replaying conversations, wishing you'd stayed quiet. You have peace, and peace is priceless. Maybe you're listening to this and thinking, but I want connection, I want closeness, I want someone to understand me. That's natural. We all crave that. We all want people who see the real us and still love us, and you can have that. But you must earn it with time and trust it slowly. Not everyone deserves front row seats to your soul. Not everyone can handle your truth with clean hands. So test people with small things first. See how they hold it. Do they guard it? Do they respect it? Or do they pass it around like cheap news? The one who leaks a small story will leak a bigger one. The one who twists your words in a joke today will use them as a dagger tomorrow. Observe. Protect yourself with your silence. Sometimes your own family can be unsafe. Sometimes it's a friend you grew up with. Sometimes it's a partner who loves you today, but might leave you tomorrow. It doesn't mean you become stone. It just means you stay wise. Love people deeply, but keep your secrets deeper. And don't think this means you have to suffer alone. You can share your burdens with the one who never leaks, your Creator. Tell him everything, cry to him, complain to him, ask him for help. That is the only place where your secrets are safer than anywhere else in the world. Your personal life is your fortress. Don't open the gates for every passing stranger. Don't give them keys they didn't earn. Some people don't even deserve to stand outside your walls. Keep them there. Smile, wave, talk, but keep your gates shut. Think about all the regrets you'd erase if you had stayed silent. Think about the nights you wouldn't have spent overthinking, the drama you wouldn't have invited in, the pain you wouldn't have carried if you'd just kept certain things inside. Let that be your lesson, not your punishment. When you guard your private life, you protect your future. Your dreams grow quietly. Your relationships mature without outside noise. Your failures stay lessons, not gossip. Your pain stays personal, not entertainment for others. Sometimes you'll hear people say, real people don't hide anything. That's nonsense. Real people protect what matters. Real people don't parade their battles for the world to judge. They share their strength, not their scars. They show their courage, not their wounds. They heal in silence so they can walk strong in daylight. Imagine planting a seed. You cover it in soil. You water it, care for it, protect it from pests. You don't dig it up every day to show the world the roots growing inside. You wait, you protect, and when the time is right, the world sees the tree, not the process. That's your life too. Some things are meant to grow underground, quietly, until they're ready to bloom. You might lose people when you start living like this. They'll drift away when you stop feeding them stories. They'll find you boring when you don't join their gossip. Let them go. Protecting your peace is worth more than keeping noisy company. And the right people, the loyal ones, will stay. They won't need your secrets to stay loyal. They'll respect your privacy because they have their own. One day, when you stand strong, successful, calm, you'll thank yourself for staying quiet when it mattered. You'll thank yourself for not putting your wounds in hands that would have made them worse. You'll thank yourself for keeping your garden locked while you watered your flowers in peace. So today, I want you to make a promise to yourself. I will protect my peace. I will protect my privacy. I will trust slowly. I will speak wisely. I will stay silent when silence saves me. The world doesn't need to know everything about you. Let them know your kindness. Let them know your strength. Let them know your actions. But keep your battles, your plans, your wounds, your next steps safe inside you. And if you ever slip, if you ever find yourself oversharing, forgive yourself. It's human. Just learn, adjust, pull back. Build new walls if you have to. Reclaim your peace, because it's never too late to become private again. Speak less, observe more, promise less, deliver more, announce less, achieve more, protect more, doubt more. Trust slowly, love deeply, but wisely. May you live with peace so deep it cannot be shaken by gossip. May you walk so quietly that people wonder what your next move is. May your silence be your power and your results be your voice. Keep your garden safe. Keep your secrets sacred. Keep your soul yours. Don't share your personal life with anyone. And watch how free you feel when you do. Thank you.